awkward moment for the tough shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
We got the tough shells returning to the arena.
Move to cash out B.
Explosives are set! The Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. A regal moment as the Kingfish have completed a cash out. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 3. The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 4.
To soften that blow.
The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June. The tough shells are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
Charge the cash out C.
The Kingfish are initiating a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells. The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Tossing a sonar. Brightening things up.
The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout. A steal by the tough shells. I must admit, I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage. The Kingfish just helped themselves to a cash out. We've got the steamrollers returning to the arena. It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the steamrollers.
cash out in a row.
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Splashy and flashy, the big splash have completed a cash out. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
The steamrollers are pouring into a vault.
Eliminations will now generate an extra chunk of cash. This could benefit our offensively minded contestants.
That's a blow to the kingfish. Team wiped.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
Tough road ahead for the tough shells. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The steamrollers have started a cash out.
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual dog because this match is heading into overtime.
Electric sucker! Time to spread!
The kingfish are joining the match.
Throwing sonar grenade! Cash out A, I'm diving in.
With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Jump zone here!
10 seconds! Time! All that's left is to confirm the result. The Big Splash will be looking to ride their first place finish. Opening round is about to take off at our Skyway Stadium, equipped with Volpe's own athletic VR tech and jump pads. Now, the shock and awe, the jet setters, the boundless, and finally, the mighty. Let's go, everybody!
The sun is on the way down, but our contestants' stars are about to rise. Crystal clear out there too.
Heading to Vault
The
1.
arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 1.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. The Jet Setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
Teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
The Boundless are making a move by Vault 2. Respawn alert! The Jet Setters are back in action! No surprise here, the shock and awe have started our first cash out. Oh, the Boundless are in trouble now! Just one contestant left to hold the fort! Calmer's here! An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wipe.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold, hard cash.
The Mighty have started a cash out. The Boundless are back!
Going gas.
They're unstoppable right now. The Boundless just stole a cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
A high-flying heist as the Jet Setters steal a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Mighty. The shock and awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Unbolting Vault 3. It's the shock and awe. Cash out complete and the Jet Setters reap the rewards. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Mighty are re-entering the arena. We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. The Boundless breakthrough, opening Vault 4. The shock and awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena.
Get cash box 4, now! Going to cash out C!
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe. The long-awaited return to the arena for the Jet Setters. The mighty have commenced a cash out.
Jump pad ready.
A cash box is now ripe for the taking, as the Boundless have started a cash out.
Will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
The Jet Setters just grabbed someone else's baggage off the belt. A sneaky steal. With hazards all over the arena, our contestants would do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
But keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped. The mighty rob a cash-out station without hesitation.
Big rewards from a risky move. Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
Breach charge ready!
The Boundless are rejoining the match. Impressive steal by the shock and awe.
That was unexpected.
The Jet Setters have just hit the gas to pull ahead.
Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Nailed it! Cash out for the mighty. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. The Jet Setters are piercing the vault.
Zap attack!
Busy unlocking a vault, it's the shock and awe. Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the Jet Setters' last remaining contestant. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Gas grenade out!
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters. 10 seconds left. An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. The shock and awe left the other teams bewildered with that top spot grab in the round. Can they avoid a taste of their own medicine in our next match?
Hedge.
Do you mind if I come in?
Thank
you
you.
for granting me.
ultra rares, the shock and awe, the live wires, and finally, the mighty. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
As darkness and fog engulf the arena, our contestants will need to stay focused to emerge as winners.
This round, the arena takes elevation and motion to the extreme, with cash-out stations floating high and cash boxes on the move. It's up, down, left, right.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
Peacetime is over, folks. Pushing into Vault 1, it's the mighty.
Poison en route.
If the shock and awe lose another contestant, they'll get wiped. Team wipe calamity for the mighty.
The mighty weren't so forceful. They'll have to respawn and take charge.
Rocket!
The mighty are back on the scene.
Heading to cash out B.
It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out.
Moving to cash out B!
The mighty need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Been wiped.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. This is exactly what the live wires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
In here.
The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Sighting in the arena as the ultra rares have been wiped out.
The live wires are unsealing Vault 3.
Throwing sonar
The
grenade!
ultra rares are back.
Scanning for opponent! Knocking gas out!
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. The The live wires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant. The ultra rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'm sure they're hoping those wipes will be few and far between.
Wipe.
The live wires just jump-started a cash out.
Hop on up.
The ultra rares have respawned. A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
Up there!
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there. Our contestants will need to remain vigilant, as elimination now comes with an added dose of explosive drama. Wow, that's 2 cash outs in a row for the live wires.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by Us Foods. There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, detonator." We've got an energy surge at a vault. The live wires are opening it. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. Seconds left. Well, folks, the live wires are the team to beat as we charge into the final round.
And get ready for a blitz of dazzling tactics, as the Shock and Awe will also join our upcoming 2-team clash.
We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt. Now, the high notes. The big splash. The overdogs. And finally, the jet setters. Unleash our contestants.
Our contestants might want to head indoors. A stormy night in the arena could prove quite distracting.
Some cash-out stations are moving around in the arena on platforms. Contestants will need to reach them to bank their cash while dodging the watchful eyes of their opponents. The high notes are squeezing into Vault 2.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. A team wipe might be in the cards if the high notes' only standing member isn't careless. The high notes will need to recruit team wipe. The high notes are back!
Down here!
Shoving to the front of the line, the jet setters have started our first cash out.
Breach charge deployed.
Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Wiped out. Danger over here!
The high notes are back in play.
Watch out! In there!
Adversity for the overdogs. Wipeout. The jet setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The overdogs are back! The high notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. The high notes are opening Vault 3. Wipeout and a setback for the big splash. The overdogs are dropping into Vault 4. The jet setters have a cash out in the works. As we pass the halfway halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese
Watch
slicer.
out! Out there! Reposition up there! Special delivery!
Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawn!
Poison en route!
The jet setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. Only one contestant left. Shall set in motion by the high notes. A good match so far, and I have a feeling our contestants are going to show us a lot more destruction ahead.
Oh boy, Scotty, I hope our virtual insurance plan covers this kind of chaos. 2 cash outs in a row for the jet setters. That might exceed their baggage allowance.
Cover here!
The overdogs are back in play.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event. That's right, we're making the arena Percy's playground. Our contestants are now titans of destruction.
Planting it.
Jet setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left.
Toxic gas out!
Time is flying by. Our contestants have 1 more minute to earn their fame. The high notes will need to try again. Team white. 30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes. Exceptional cash out by the overdogs. It's all over and going into the books. A great victory for the jet setters. We'll see them in the arrival hall next round. The Overdogs, the Kingfish, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Jet Setters. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Our round is blessed with glorious weather today, normal visibility and plenty of sun.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Safe for ready.
Kingfish are opening.
There's nothing to worry about, right?
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's sink or swim time. The Powerhouses are opening ball one. A real feat of strength. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Jet Setters. A team-wide mishap for the Powerhouses.
Someone pull the plug on the power.
Creating a safe zone.
Wait.
The Powerhouses have returned to the arena. The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out. The Overdogs are out for a WALK and just started a cash out. Of the Powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. Alas, the Powerhouses have been wiped out.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
The Jet Setters denied a cash out. Great steal.
Very explosive.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Powerhouses.
Ready to detonate.
It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Payday for the Jet Setters. Cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it
Explosives
first.
deployed.
Respawn alert! The Overdogs are back in action. The Jet Setters are wriggling into Vault 3. The Powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 4.
Planting explosives. Breach charge set.
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
Placing an explosive.
An awkward moment for the Powerhouses. Team wiped.
I am on your tail. Tossing an explosive.
The Kingfisher laying claim to the top spot. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Ready to detonate.
Respawn alert! The powerhouses are back in action! Play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel. The jet setters will need to try again, team wiped.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
The jet setters are rejoining the match.
C4 set.
The overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
Not even puppy love for the overdog. Team is white.
Aha! Looks like the Kingfish just cashed out.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
The arena is transforming into a physics-defying playground.
The powerhouses are re-engaging. The jet setters are initiating a cash-out.
A lot is on the line here as we're heading into overtime.
The overdogs are piling into a vault. Contestant on the jet setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe. Ouch! The jet setters suffered a wipeout.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The jet setters are re-entering the arena.
Charge is set. Charge.
Charge is set.
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Isolde proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. Now, the live wires, the overdogs, the high notes, and finally, the jet setters. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
The sun is out in full force, with excellent visibility in the arena.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. Looks like the jet setters have landed at Vault 2, and they've started opening it. Vault 1 is being opened by the high notes.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
Cash out A. Full speed.
The jet setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Watch out! Down there! Got a contestant!
Need to be careful. Just one contestant remaining. Cash out on the way, thanks to the live wires. The overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped. Fantastic steal by the high notes.
Aggressive and impressive.
The overdogs are re-engaging. The jet setters land the first cash out. Only one engine is operational for the jet setters. They'll want to avoid a team wipe.
Target Vault 3. Enemy spotted. Up there.
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the high notes. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 3.
Making a move for cash out D.
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
Just went off the grid. A full team wipe.
The jet setters have started a cash out. The high notes are back in action. The live wires are charging in and unlocking vault 4. High notes just made their return to the arena. With buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold.
There's no doubt that the live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out.
Watch out, there!
That's a cash out by the jet setters. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
The only remaining contestant on the high notes has an opportunity to shine here. Shielding,
The
get
arena is
inside.
about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. Great move there by the overdogs, stealing that cash out. Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. The live wires have returned to the arena. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? The jet setters just pirated a cash out. Enemy over there. The high notes have started to open a vault. Shot, shot. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. The jet setters are on cloud 9 after this victory, cruising to the next round. Will they be flying as high in the next match, I wonder? Here we go! The high notes, the big splash, the powerhouses, and finally, the jet setters. And they are off.
I wonder whether our contestants brought their rain gear and a flashlight. It's dark and stormy in the arena.
The arena has loaded, but it appears to be under construction. That should give our contestants some new places to play. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 1.
Enemy spotted! Out there!
Deploying a surprise!
The jet setters are piercing Vault 2.
That's our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
Battle lines are drawn. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Advancing to cash out A. Enemy, down there. Cash out underway, thanks to the Big Splash. The Big Splash are on the march to victory. Drop the mine. Deploying a surprise.
First cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Zapping them! Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the powerhouses. The high notes have recovered and respawned.
Reposition down there!
Going to cash out C.
The jet setters are opening Vault 3.
Enemy spotted down there!
Moving to cash out C.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Oscar's slogan of Pop Poor Perform. Cash out complete and the Big Splash reap the rewards.
notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters.
Enemy down there!
Counteroffensive on C.
The big splash have respawned. The big splash are looking for admission to Vault 4. Using gas grenade.
Explosives deployed! Watch out! Down here!
Adversity for the big splash wipeout. Will the full survivor of the powerhouses be able to keep the team wipe at bay? Let's see. The high notes have kicked off a cash out.
Going to cash out.
The jet setters are reaching new heights. They've just completed a cash out. The jet setters take the top spot. The big splash are down there. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way.
Gas grenade out!
The big splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leaving rivals soaked.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Misfortune for the jet setters. Team wiped. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues.
Aiming at Vault
The
5.
jet setters just made their return to the arena. The jet setters are probing a vault. 30 seconds to go, folks. Well, folks, the powerhouses are the team to beat in what promises to be a smashing final round.
And the jet setters are soaring into the two-team clash with them. Can they elevate their game to take home the victory?
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the powerhouses versus the jet setters. Let's go, everybody.
Here we go again. A reminder to our viewers that our final rounds are slightly different. The first team to reach 20,000 will win. How's that sound, Scotty?
Well, it sounds like our fans are in for a real treat today, June. The powerhouses are opening Vault 1 with brute force.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. Team wipe calamity for the jet setters.
Nine. The jet setters have been wiped.
Moving to cash out A.
Charge.
Go, up there. Up there, move. Let's go up there.
The powerhouses just jump-started a cash out. We've got the jet setters returning to the arena. The jet setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares.
Screwing things up.
This is exactly what the powerhouses needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Explosives are set.
The last member of the jet setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The powerhouses are strong-arming Vault 2. Cash out underway thanks to the powerhouses.
There, go!
Outgoing gas grenade! Breach charge deployed. Immobilizing them.
Over here!
The jet setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
Hopefully they bought a return ticket back from that wipeout.
The jet setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The clock has stopped, and what a match we just witnessed. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the powerhouses from all of us here at the finals. We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. All right, the Steamrollers, the Socialites, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Nighttime in the arena
Cash out
brings
A, I'm
reduced
diving in.
visibility, but I'm sure our contestants
Secure
will
all
light
out.
up the place.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. The Steamrollers are pouring into Vault 1. Vault 2 is getting...
We could be witnessing.
Our match is in full swing! An awkward moment for the Socialites. Team wiped.
The socialites have been wiped out.
The Socialites have returned to the arena. Hoping to pressure the competition, the Steamrollers have initiated our first cash out. The Retros have only one contestant left, folks. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
The Retros have
Charge
returned
the
to
cash
the
out B.
arena.
Charge planted.
The Socialites have a cash out in the works.
Spotted an enemy.
The Retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wipe.
Comeback in style.
It's in! The Steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Think
The
you might want to
Retros
cash
just
out
made
A.
their return to the
Yep.
arena. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 3.
Throwing some poison!
Looks like a team wipeout for the Socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
cash out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The retros are back on the scene!
Explosive! Planting explosive!
Cash out snatched by the tough shells. And now it's all up to the last member of the retros.
Preparing explosives!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the retros. Team wiped.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
Checked out.
Cash out completed by the tough shells. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The tough shells have respawned.
This is its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win. We've cranked up the damage in the arena. Side effects include crumbling buildings and total chaos.
Some action in the arena as the retros are opening Vault 4. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the retros. Only a minute on the clock now. Team wipe calamity for the tough shells.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
The retros are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
Cash out in progress thanks to the steamrollers.
Charge planted! Gas grenade out!
Wow, the retros sure know how to rob a cash out station.
Can you believe it?
We still have 30 seconds remaining. Talk about having a trick up your shell. The tough shell's still a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the steamrollers. It's their time to shine. 10 socialites are ready to celebrate their first place finish. Let's roll out the red carpet for their entrance to the next round. Folks,
Nighttime here, with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
some of our usual sightlines are blocked out there today, as our virtual architects have decided to elevate the middle of the arena, making it a true high-rise. Drilling into ball two with some steep.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats, brought to you by Result. Well, at least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Mighty. Team wiped.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Hunters wiped out.
Alive and alert, the live wires have started our first cash out. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The Mighty have respawned. Fantastic steal by the Mighty. Hitting the road with a cash out in progress. It's the Steamrollers. A team wipe could be just around the corner for the Socialites. One contestant remaining. The Socialites denied a cash out. Great steal! The socialites are re-engaging. In a brilliant flash, the live wires outpaced opponents, seizing a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
Threat detected! Down there!
What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out. Completed a cash out. The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened.
Raid Vault 3!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
Outgoing gas grenade!
Yikes! Team wipe for the steamrollers.
Major speed bump, Scotty.
The live wires are crowding into Vault 4. The mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant. The steamrollers are back in action. The socialites have kicked off a cash out. The live wires have kicked off a cash
Planted
out.
explosives!
Moment for the mighty. Team wiped.
They just couldn't muscle in on that pace, Scotty.
With buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
Will the remaining contestant on the steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see. Impressive steal by the steamrollers. The mighty are rejoining the match.
Throwing some poison! Preparing explosives! Deploying surprise!
It's in their time. I hope my contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
The cash out station has been robbed by the mighty.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Breach charge ready!
See how the contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still for too long.
for the socialites. 1-minute warning. This 1-minute warning was brought to you by Isolt.
The steamrollers aren't taking their collective foot off the pedal. That's their second cash out in a row.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. The mighty are playing mighty good. They've just cashed out. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. Look at that. The steamrollers are in the lead.
Threat detected! Down there!
Contestants learned that you better get out of the way when the steamrollers are coming through. Next round, they're ready. The overdogs, the live wires, and finally, the steamrollers. The arena's calling.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. Overdogs piling into Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
That's the finals for you folks.
Throwing some poison!
Shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out. An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped. Have a cash out in the works.
Drop the mine!
The live wires are back in action.
Stand clear! Watch out! Over here! Threat detected!
The overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there. What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
Watch out! Up here!
The overdogs are back. Team respawned.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
Payday for the
spotted, down there.
steamrollers. Cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink. The live wires are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team 1. The overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. The Tough Shells are back. Team respawned. The live wires have commenced a cash out.
Let's get air.
Vault 4 is getting probed by the Tough Shells.
Outgoing gas grenade!
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out.
Let's see how our contestants
Cash
adapt to
out
the
C.
sky being a
Dash
threat
to
now.
Cash out C.
The overdogs have recovered and respawned. This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event. Only one contestant left for the live wires. The overdogs just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Bingo! Cash out complete by the overdogs.
Gas grenade out!
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Shot planted!
60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Gas out!
In the bag. Cash out for the tough shells. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Danger down here!
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Enemy spotted!
10 seconds. Well, folks, the tough shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And also scampering into our upcoming two-team clash, we've got the overdogs. Will they sniff out victory?
Hope everyone at home is ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. Here we go. The Ultra Rares, the Jet Setters, the Big Splash, and finally, the High Notes. Unleash our contestants.
It's a game of
Rushing
shadows
vault two.
tonight,
Vault
as our
one, on
contestants will have to battle through the reduced visibility
Join
to
vault
claim
two.
victory.
There have been some adjustments to the arena for this match. I'm curious to see how that elevated hotel area will affect our team's strategies.
Rocket time!
Buckle up, everyone. First elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
Peacetime is over, folks. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 1. Alas, the high notes have been wiped out. The Jet Setters are opening Vault 2. The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Secure cash out A. Go.
The match is starting to heat up as the Big Splash have started our first cash out.
Rocket delivery!
Arming the mine.
First to the front from the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters just jump-started a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Ultra Rares. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold hard cash.
Cash out confiscated by the Ultra Rares.
Fortune favors the bold.
Scanning for.
The Big Splash are stretching into the
Going
lead.
for cash out Station B.
We've got the high notes returning to the arena. In the bank, the Jet Setters landed a cash out.
Explosive mine out! Mine
Money
the
may not
mine!
grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. The Big Splash are washing over Vault 4. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 3.
Oxygen fire! Planting a mine!
The jet setters will need to try again, team wiped.
They flew into some headwind there.
The ultra rares are setting the pace. The big splash has commenced to cash out.
Move to cash out D.
The jet setters are back on the scene.
Rocket delivery.
The ultra rares have a cash out in the works.
Cover's here.
No matter who is in the lead, our sponsors are always
Set it
watching,
on.
so our contestants will want to dazzle us with plays here.
Absolutely. This is definitely sponsorship material.
A wipeout and a setback for the jet setters.
It's a reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
The jet setters are re-engaging.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but also for the worst. That's right. We have a new event on the way.
The big splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there.
Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
The high notes completed a cash out. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Sending a rocket.
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the ultra rares. The ultra rares have grabbed the advantage. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Ultra rares landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round. right, the ultra rares, the retros, the kingfish, and finally, the high notes. Let's get into it.
The clear evening
Moving to
skies
Vault 1.
provide the perfect backdrop for our contestants to turn the calm into chaos, leaving a trail of destruction on their path to glory.
It's orientation time in the arena, as contestants will have to seek high and low for cash boxes and cash out stations. Up, down, left, right is the name of the game.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
This is what it's all about, partner. The high notes are squeezing into
Watch
Vault
out,
1.
down here.
The Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Danger down there.
The retros will need to reboot. Team White.
RPG fired.
We'll give them some time to be themselves.
Cash out underway, thanks to the high notes. The retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Watch out, over there.
The ultra rares pocket a hidden gem as they steal a cash out.
Charge is set. Frag grenade out.
An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team White.
Teamwork is crucial in tournament matches, as Team White will cost them a percentage of their cash total.
First cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can get it. Ouch! An uphill battle awaits the retros, as they've lost all members except for one. The ultra rares are entitled to the arena. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 3. The high notes seized another team's cash out. Incredible! That's a cash out snagged by the high notes. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Gaining the advantage now, we have the high notes.
Don't steal the game.
The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 4.
Going for Vault 4.
We just passed the midway point of this great match. And the Ultra Rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left.
Charge the cash out C.
The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
Watch out down there! Hold for
The
fireworks!
Retros are back in play.
Danger and cash out D.
Danger, danger. The Retros are currently at risk of being eliminated. The High Notes just jump-started a cash out.
Dome shield online!
The Kingfish have commenced a cash out. Fantastic steal by the Retros!
Rocket away! Setting them up!
Respawn alert! The High Notes are back in action. The Ultra Rares made an awesome steal there.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. The arena is becoming a physicist's dream, as the familiar rules of gravity are being pushed aside.
High Notes have upped their pace. High Notes proposed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
The High Notes are double sharp, and it's no accident. 2 cash outs in a row.
The Ultra Rares have just completed a cash out. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the High Notes? They're down to 1 member. Just what the
to
doctor
vault
ordered,
5.
another vault. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. From the Retros. They're opening a vault.
Arming a mine! Explosive mine out! Raising the shield!
10 seconds left. Well, folks, the High Notes are the team to beat as we head into the crescendo of this tournament.
And swimming into our upcoming 2-team clash with them, we've got the Kingfish.
The Kingfish up against the high notes.
Let's get this started.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 20,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
I think our fans know by now that I'm not so easily agitated, June. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 1.
Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards.
Did you catch that, Scotty? We've got our first elimination and the tension is palpable.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. The Kingfish have kicked off a cash out.
Explosives deployed!
Dash to catch it!
Shield! Hurry inside!
Uh-oh! There's only one brave high note still singing out there. Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
Wiped out.
The high notes are back. Team
Come
respawn.
over here! Heading to cash out B!
Charge deployed! Explosives are set. RPG en route! Drop the mine! Arm the mine! Jump shield active!
Yikes! Team white for the high notes.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
It's in! The Kingfish make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The high notes are back in the arena,
Advance to
folks.
Vault 2!
The high notes are harmonizing at Vault 2.
Explosive mine placed!
Move to cash out C.
The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left.
online! Deploying a surprise!
The high notes will need to come back from that wipeout. The Kingfish have started a cash out. Highnotes are back on the scene.
It's rocket time! Explosive mine placed.
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Wait, what just happened, June?
A cash out found some new owners. What a steal.
Explosive mine armed!
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks. Cash out complete, and the high notes just got richer. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Capture gold 3.
I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. Vault 3, being opened by the high notes. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the high
Explosive
notes.
mindset. Setting a mine! Shielded! Get inside!
Kingfish needs a reboot.
Guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Secure cash out A.
The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Explosive mine armed!
Every move, every strategy, it all comes down to this final cash out.
June, you speak the truth. One more play to crown our winners. competitors. Ring, ring. It's success calling, and it's for the high notes. Congratulations to our rising stars and winners of the final round.